Left in the dark. Police and sheriff's deputies don't know they're missing out on critical information. That's because in some cases, the state's not even getting the records. All new tonight on 11 at 11, a possibly dangerous backlog of background checks. Police could be pulling over dangerous criminals and have no idea.
Now we know the backlog has been building up for months and could be giving officers out-of-date information. Evan Millward is on your side tonight with the new numbers and how the county is responding. Evan?
Well, Carol and Tanya, when an officer pulls you over, they take your ID and run it through a statewide database. It lets them know who they're dealing with. But for months, tens of thousands of Hamilton County criminal records weren't available to the state and hadn't been updated. Now, county commissioners say they had no idea.
To me, it's unacceptable, and we need to figure out why that happened and make sure that never happens again.
A commissioner confused. New data shows for months last year, some criminal court information never made it to the state database. Information the state uses for background checks, like when a cop pulls you over.
We're talking about potential life and death issues for officers on the street.
Scott Wagner has decades of law enforcement experience.
I think it's a critical issue that needs to be addressed head on and not swept aside or excuses made.
Hamilton County tells a Columbus TV station the issue was technical on the county's end. It's been fixed. But these documents, they run out in November. That's when the county says the Bureau of Criminal Investigations asked to stop getting some records and just get dispositions. That caused a delay back here. A 40,000 disposition backlog. In theory, no update to these computers officers rely on in traffic stops.
When an officer is involved with some type of traffic accident or whatever, and they're running a background check, they're hoping that that information that's coming to them is accurate and that their safety is not at risk.
Hamilton County commissioners say they were never told about any of the issues. How did you guys not know?
That's a very good question, and I'm going to be talking to our administration tomorrow to make sure that we come to the bottom of this, of why we weren't informed sooner.
Now, the county tells our partners at WBNS the backlog has already been caught up. There shouldn't be one now. I've reached out to the sheriff's office and the Cincinnati Police Department to see if they were told about any of this. It's a story we'll be following as commissioners now demand answers. We're live in Mount Adams. I'm Evan Millward, 9 on your side.